Okay, here we are, Slot Focus Friday. Today we're looking at Microgaming or Stormcraft Studios, should I say, Thunderstruck Wild Lightning. The franchise needs no introduction. I think the first Thunderstruck was launched in 2003, so nearly 20 years since the original game. Obviously Thunderstruck 2, Immortal Romance, very similar concept. You've got the Wild Desire. We're going to explore that in this game. They've got the Wildstorm feature. Journey through the free spins, where you get the increasing multiplier, lesser number of spins. They've also added a Link and Win feature. Graphics and production on this game are top. They're awesome. It's a middle variance game. I mean, the Wildstorm feature can go very big. Wins up to 15,000x, you can see. Wagering's really good. But your average bonus on the free spins, I think we're going to see, this is what I'm going to predict before the video, around the 40 to 80x mark. I've had loads of bonuses on this. I haven't had many free spins that have gone well over 100x. The Link and Win feature can. So good wagering game, production's brilliant. We're going to get into sort of the gameplay in a minute. We've got promotion going on. Massive shout to Microgaming or Stormcraft Studio for sending us some merch. I'm going to show you later in the video, but let's get cracking and see what we can do on this game, see if we can smash in any big wins on 4. Okay, the gameplay is pretty basic, so we'll get straight into it. You see, got a little soundtrack. Big shout out, we've actually been given the vinyl, and we're going to show you the giveaway later on. Got a little soundtrack. Let's start at the beginning. We've already unlocked this Wildstorm. I'm going to put it on very high variance. Let's start on £2.50. It's 50 spins. Let's see how we get on. See, the mega jackpot has changed. You need 6, I was going to say coin symbols, not at all. Monetary symbols to trigger the Link and Win feature, which is a feature that you guys would have seen a million times, where you basically get the respins, and every time you land an extra value, it resets to 3 respins until you miss 3 times, basically. Simple feature, but popular with players. A nice little addition to the base game. 3 scatter hammers, 4 hammers triggers the 3 spins. And you've got 4 types of free spins. You've got to progressively unlock them. I think it's total, you need about 15 bonuses before you've unlocked them all. I've grinded this on lower stakes, so we have unlocked them. So in this video, we're going to have a look at all 4 of the bonuses. And in addition to that, you've got the Wildstorm feature. So this feature is unlocked when you fill up the meter. You need 20 teases. So every time you get 2 scatters, it fills up the meter. Obviously this started on 0, so every time you get 2 scattered teas, you don't land the free spins, this fills up. Once it's on 20, when you trigger the free spins, you've got the option to take the 4 different free spins option or a Wildstorm feature. If you use the Wildstorm and you come back into the base game, this obviously restarts on 0. So the Wildstorm feature is essentially the same as Wild Desire that you've seen in Immortal Romance. 5 reels, you're guaranteed at least 1 wild reel. You're hoping for 3, 4 or even 5 for the jackpot, but that's a massively high variance option to take on the free spins, because you can easily end up with 1 wild, can pay 5, 6, 7x, maybe less. But, you know, if it goes off that Wildstorm and you get the 4 wild reels, or even the 5, which we've never seen, you get the 4, you're in for a massive win. Okay, our first feature, Link and Win, has come in before the free spins, 150 spins in. I would say one thing about this game, let me turn the volume down a bit. Not easy to bonus. I've gone good few hundred spins without getting the bonus. That said, when I collected all the features on minimum stake, 20p stake, I managed to basically unlock all the free spins and make like small profit. So the wagering seemed amazing, and I think a lot of that pay, because this feature sort of boosts your balance by 30, 40, sometimes 80. I've had over 100x on this feature. So this is a big part of the game, helping that balance. But triggering the free spins seems tough. Hope I don't jinx it by saying this can pay a bit. So every time you land a winning monetary amount, you reset the free spins back to free. Pretty straightforward here. You need to unlock, well, we need 6 more to unlock this row, so 4 more all the way up. Never been to the top. I've been to this second level from the top, 14, quite a few times. Never been to that top, and I've still never triggered any of these mini jackpots that you see scroll in. One thing I would say with the microgaming games, I'm not a big fan of these games that have these mega, major, minor mini jackpots in them. I think they just eat up too much of the RTP. I know the casual players like to see, you know, you log into a game, I'm on a £2.50 bet, you see a mega jackpot there, 37k. So for a casual player, you know, it does resonate, but you know, in terms of streamers and viewers, that's just too rare, and you know, it's not something I'm a big fan of. Okay, how many? We're 3 away from moving up. So you see already, we've got a few wins in there. We've got a 20 quid in there. So these are the wins you sort of need. Oh, that 25 just crept past. These are the wins you need to sort of keep that balance in check as you're going for the free spins. 50 is crept past twice, but we've unlocked it. There's a lot of 10. Oh, we're straight up there. Oh no, we're not. We're 1 away. I thought we were going straight back in there, because obviously this row unlocked and we had the coin value, not the coin value, the money value is already in there. So we need 1 more. Oh, it's just gone past. It's a proper slow roll tease. Sounds picking up a bit. Are we going to find it? Minor, there's the 50 creeping past again. The £7.50's crept past. Come on, 1 more needed. Don't be an ultimate tease. Land a Jackie. Ah, yeah, we're in. We're in. It's only a £2.50, but we're in. We got unlocked the 20 quid there as well. Okay, very rare. You see this go further. Come on, land a big 50. Well, we're looking for a 50 quid here, a little 20xer, or a fucking Jackie. There's the major, 375. Could you imagine? Never been. Come on, let's give us 1 more to reset. Reset. 3 more spins. Major, 50s, minor. It's teasing us. Nah, teased us, not to be. Small little gripe I have with this game. After this feature, you can't quick spin in the wins. It's all well and good seeing this fill up. Got some nice, what's this going to be, 100 odd quid, but you're stuck clicking away there. £2.50 bet, so it's under 50x. No, sorry, it's not. It's over 50x, 125 quid, 50x. So those are the features and wins you need to keep going. Close to unlocking the top level. It would be nice if the values went up as you went higher up on that. Doesn't seem that is the case. Colossal! Right, now would be a decent time to tell you about the giveaway we're doing on this game. If you head over to our forum, link's going to be in the video description. We're giving away some merch. We're giving away a Wildstorm feature, and which I was very excited about, this amazing retro turntable set with Thunderstruck vinyl, original soundtrack, 2 sides, 6 tunes. Let's have a quick look. There's the turntable. Luckily, we've got an extra set that I'm going to keep. Hoodie, t-shirt that I'm repping, and a Wildstorm feature. So what you got to do to enter is simply post in this forum thread any Wildstorm feature you've had playing the game, real money mode. So any Wildstorm feature, whether it pays 1x or 1000x, along with your thoughts on the game, And what we're going to do, we're going to pick 5 random people, whoever's posted in this thread, is going to win the t-shirts. Whoever posts the largest Wildstorm win by X amount is going to win 50% of a Wildstorm free spin feature that we're going to play on stream. That's going to be on a €2 stake or whatever we can do as close to €2. And whoever leaves the best feedback on the game, negative or positive, whatever you think is good or bad on the game, in this thread, Microgaming are going to pick what they think is the best feedback. They're going to win the exclusive Thunderstruck branded vintage turntable along with a soundtrack. And that is a pretty cool piece of merch. As an ex-DJ myself, I'm loving that. I've got that set up in the office, behind me, behind the desk. You can play obviously any vinyls on that, but the Thunderstruck one comes with it, so I was a big fan of that. If they could send an Immortal LP as well, vinyl of Immortal, I mean that would just top it all off. Anyway, back to the game, 1900. Let's see if we can unlock some free spins. Alright, I'm just starting to record. Not a huge win, it's a 20x win, but there's one feature in this game with the Wild. When 4 drops in, you do have a multiplier on 4, which can go up to ×5 in the base. So there is some potential in the base game. If you land a lot of the 4s, let's say a lot of them, 2, 3, 4s, and it's 2, 3, 4, 2 or 3 4s, not 2, 3, 4, with a ×5 multiplier, you can see some very nice hits in the base. That wasn't massive, that was a 20x, but there you can see a ×5 comes in, so that's random. That can be ×2, but if you land a few Thors, maybe even 4 4s, 4 4s, or a wild line of Thors ×5, you're going to see some massive wins there. Okay, we are in for the first feature. There was a bit of a grind there, over 200 spins. Should we just start on the Wildstorm? No, let's not. Let's start on the first feature. Let's work our way through. So we've just unlocked the last world now. So what do you need? 5, 10, 15 bonuses to unlock that. That was the 15th one. And as you can see, we've got Wildstorm unlocked. That's because we've triggered all or filled up the meter, 20 teasers. So we're going to start on 15 pre-spins, 2, 3, and 5 times multiplier. As you can see, the features are the same, but you just reduce the spins and the multiplier goes up. So we're going to work our way through the worlds. Jotunheim, onto Vanaheim, Alfheim, Nidavellir. Let's start on Jotunheim. Let's see how we get on. Jotunheim. Let's see if 4 can smash in some big hammer wins. Let's go. You can re-trigger in the free spins, very much like the original Thunderstruck 2. The original? That's not the original. Thunderstruck 2, a bit like Immortal. There we got a little ×5 there. Only jacks though, that's not really going to do a lot. So every time you land a 4 wild, on reels 2, 3 and 4, the reel lights up, and then when you land 4 back in that reel, you get an expanding wild through the whole reel. So if we land a 4 anywhere on those 2, or those 4 now, go on, ×5. That would be a nice hit there. It's only a ×2. I was going to say, if we went up to ×5, that would have been a nice little hit there. So we're looking for 4s on reel 2 and 3 in there, and you get a full wild reel. 10 spins to go. Obviously you want double 4s in these boxes, and then expands on both reels. Go on, ×5. It's going to be a 2, isn't it? ×3, that's a nice little hit there. 28 quid. Now it resets, obviously, you lose both those positions. So, I mean, you can. That's actually going to be a decent little hit there, because we've got 2 wilds there. That's only a ×2 there. Shame. So, yeah, what you want to see is obviously 4 expanding 4s land in 2 or 3 reels. Big multiplier. And then you're going to Gary's. Doors reading. Right, we're on 100 quid, approaching the 50x mark. So like I said, this bonus for me was averaging a lot around 60, 70x mark, which isn't bad at all, but I haven't seen it go massive. I think that's when you're going to need to see a lot of wilds and basically hit that max multiplier. Obviously on the first level that's ×5. As you go further, the multiplier goes up. There's an expand there. Small win there, £1.50. So this is looking like a 40x. One spin to go. Come on, double fours on the last spin. Land it. No, no, no. It's missed everywhere. 4 spin there. Shame we had a lot of spaces, a lot of opportunities to hit the expanding reel, but we couldn't. Big win. Amazing. 5. I wonder what 5 scatters pays. 40 pays 20x. Electrifying. Alright, that came in a little bit quicker than the last one. I can't check the pay table because we're in the middle of, well, just about to start 3 spins. Right, let's go for the second bonus, and then next bonus we'll hit the Wild Swarm. Word of warning. Does take about 240 spins on average to trigger the 3 spins, so it's can be a tough old slog. And this Wild Swarm, I will talk more about when we come to it. What happens if I hit the info bar, win up to 8000x, turns up to 5 reels wild? Alright, next bonus we'll hit that. So 8000x you can hit on that feature. 15,000x must be the max win that you can hit with the jackpot. So 12 free spins, up to 6x multiplier. Exactly the same feature. You want to land the fours in the, not the fours, sorry, the the fours, not the hammers. 3 of them for a re-trigger. You want to land 4s to illuminate the reels, and then when you hit another 4 within that reel, you get a wild stack. At the moment, we are not stacking anything. Don't tell me this is going to be a 4 scatter curse. It's paid us the 50 quid and that's it. Oh my god, 4, mate. Where have you gone? We're halfway through. We've seen 1 4. Oh, this is a shocker. It's like it knows it's already paid 50 quid. Times 6. 12 quid. Come on, loads of 4s now this spin. Or just a re-trigger. Where's the hammer at? Where's the hammer at? Land it. Land it. Stop right there. As Steps would say. Stop right there. Thank you very much. 3 spins re-triggered. 12 extra spins. Do you get any wins for the extra scatters? I've got more spins now, but we need to find some 4s. There we go. Okay, reel 2. Find some 4s and stack them up. Let's double up. I really want to see a double wild reel. I'm not sure if I've seen that in the free spins before. 2 4s landing it in the illuminated spots, so you get 2 fully stacked wild reels. There we go. It's only jacks though. A few jacks and kings. Not great. It's a bit of a waste there because there's no premiums. It's a massive waste. £4.50. Yeah, that's a big waste. We need a 4 on reel 1. 9 spins to go. Is it going to be another like 50x win? 30, 40x win? Okay. This could be nice. This is a nice win. Times 6. It hasn't gone to the 5th reel, but there's a lot of wilds there. 81 quid. That's much better. Much better. 165. Alright, now 4s. Stack up. Wild. Land it. Cool. We need a premium on reel 1 and double 4s. No, don't go dead on us. Come on. Got an alright setup here. Alright, any 4 on reels 3 and 4. Oh, come on, 4 spins. Surely. Surely you're not going to do us like this. 4! This is dirty. We don't like to see it. 4, there you are. Hasn't connected though. Hasn't connected to the 4th reel. 4, 5. You really need that double wild. It's a bit better. ×2, unfortunately. 29 quid. Right, nearly 200 quid. It's not a bad bonus at all. It's not Gary's. It's not massive. But it's better. It's 200 quid. It picks up the balance. Well done. Okay, we have triggered another feature. This time we're going to hit the Wildstorm free spins. Before we do that, I'm just going to remind you of the giveaway we're doing over on our forum. So link in the video description. All you got to do is post a picture of your Wildstorm feature, whether it's good or bad. 5 random people who post a picture in this thread are going to win an exclusive Thunderstruck tee that I'm wearing. Whoever gets the biggest X is going to win a I can't remember if it's going to win the turntable or the feature. Yeah, whoever has the largest Wildstorm X is going to get 50% of a Wildstorm free spin feature that we're going to play on stream. So whoever posts the biggest multiplier on their Wildstorm is going to get 50% of the feature that we're going to play on one of our streams. £2 or €2 stake or thereabouts, nearest to €2 possible. And then lastly, the big one in my opinion, the retro turntable with exclusive soundtrack. All you got to do is post your feedback on the game, good or bad, what you like about it, what you don't like, features, how they could maybe improve it. Anything goes, and Microgaming Rep is going to pick out what they think their best comment or best bit of feedback, and that person's going to win the turntable. Anyway, we're going to do the Wildstorm feature. One word of advice on this. There's a few things. First of all, you can grind this on the lowest stake to build up the teasers to unlock it. So when you get the 20 teasers, you unlock this feature, and then that plays on any stake you unlock it. However, you do need to bear this in mind. It's not like a super bonus. It's not like a Giga Jar or another feature where you can grind on low stake, up the stake, and it's like, you know, gonna pay massive. This is a sort of Wildstar feature. It's gonna take between 200 to 250 spins to bonus the free spins anyway, so it could be a costly exercise if you decide to grind it small. And then, you know, it's volatile. You can end up easily with 1 wild reel and a 5x win. So just a word of warning. Obviously, you've got the 8,000x win potential if you get 5 wild reels. Microgaming said they saw a couple of those on the first ever release. Let's go, let's see if we can hit it. So yeah, word of warning, if you do grind on lower stakes and up your stake to think, oh, you got the Wildstorm feature, it's not that rare. It's an easy feature to get because this game teases so much anyway. So to reset that 20 isn't too hard. So yeah, I would say just play it normally, take it every now and then, but don't expect it to be some like mega feature. I mean, a lot of the times you're just going to end up with 1 or 2 wilds. We've got 2. That's a good position. 1 more wild now on reel 1 and 3 is a good win. Go on, do it, do it. No, it's not done it. Connect, connect. It hasn't lined up. It hasn't lined up. Shame. It's such a good spot to get those 2 wild reels there. If it goes on the 4th reel, it goes on the first. 1 more wild reel there, and it is kicking off. Shame. But yeah, that's the Wildstorm feature. Only 2 wilds. It's paid what, just over 30x. So listen, it's worth taking. It's a bit of fun. It's old school wilds as are. You're hoping to see 5 of them light up, but just bear in mind, don't expect it to be throwing out hundreds and hundreds of X's left, right and centre. Right, 2 more bonuses to get. But like I said on that, you can, as you can see, this is reset now. 0 out of 20, so 20 more teasers and that feature's unlocked again in the free spins world. Right, we're on to Alfheim. I I feel like we did this one last time. We didn't know. We definitely did Vanaheim. We've done the Wild Storm. As you can see, I've already triggered 5 out of the 20. So we've got 2 left to go. Alfheim and Nidavellir. Balance, we're about 250 down. Yeah, alright, 4. We're choosing 250 down. So we're looking for that 100x win. Like I said, it seems really hard to get 100x in the bonus. We were just short of it on the last one, 80x. 60 to 80x seems the average mean. You can start free spins, by the way, with loads of these boxes. Say loads, more of these boxes lit up. An early re-trigger would be nice. Find the 4 hammer. Doosh! Not to be. So the more of these you start the feature, the more chance you got of a big win. Because ideally you want to load these up and then hit the double 4 for the wild, for the reels to turn wild. You want 2 wild reels basically. That's 1, but you need 2 of them and a big multiplier. You can see how you hit the big win. Essentially, you got to hit the multiplier in the middle or at the top, and you need 2 wild reels and a connection. That's where the 100x's are coming. 5 spins. Come on, let's see. Go on, land it. Oh, it was 1 away. Dirtbag. Times 8. Times 5. That'll be alright. So if that had connected there, we would have 4 across, 45 quid. Would have been nice. Let's get that full reel. But it's a decent wagering game. We've only had that 1 lock and win feature, which I'm surprised about. One fault with this game is that the low paying symbols are all the same colour, and then obviously within the symbols you've got the kings, 10s, jacks. I don't know why they just don't highlight within the symbols a 10, a king, just light up. It's quite hard to work out what symbol's connecting, and that's really strange. So obviously you can't really see if you've connected a low paying symbol. Oh, missed it there again. So there you go, it's another, you know, what's that, 40x? Just over 40x. It's very safe, these bonuses. I think you're unlikely to get a 5, 10x ripper, but the big ones, the very big ones are tough. Victory, but anyway, we've got 1 more feature to get. Let's see if we can hit that. Obviously, I'll bring you back if we get the Lincoln win again. Bum, 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 bum. Little Brucey bonus for you guys. We've got another lock and win feature. Here we're just going to unlock all 23, fill up the screen, mega jackpot, 37 bags, easy. Or it's going to be an epic fail. We're not even going to get 1 more cash symbol. Made us sweat for it, for trying to do us like that. Yeah, so if you unlock, if you basically fill the whole screen with Thunderballs, I think they call them, that's your mega jackpot. I don't think you can trigger these jackpots in the base. That's a terrible feature there, that really is. It's a shocker. Normally pays more than that. It's not hard to unlock this first row. Anyway, still 25 quid. We've still got that last bonus to get. Choose your world. Right, we made it. A little bit of a gamble in the middle, saving some other bonuses, hence why the balance been hit even more. We're down to about 700, so it's cost us over 300 quid to get 4 of these bonuses and show you the Wildstorm. There's been nothing epic. We had some alright wins in there, but like I said, we haven't hit that 100x. It's not easy to hit. I think the production of this game is top. Sound, graphics, it's got enough features in there. It's not going to be mega volatile. I think it's going to be a popular game for players to play. You know, it's not going to be one of those streamer classics where you're going to see 1000x's left, right and centre. You will see some good Wildstorms. It's got the soundtrack. You really need a re-trigger on this mode because obviously you only start with the 6 spins. That's going to be alright. That's going to be alright. Go on, don't be 5. 8. That's going to be alright. There we go. 179. We got a hit there. Didn't quite connect to the 5th reel. That was a nice little hit though. 2 spins to go. But yeah, the re-trigger is really important when you're in these. I was going to say when you're on the last level, when you only start with the, is it 9 spins? You've got to get the re-trigger, so you've got a bigger chance of building up these positions. But there's a good win, and we finish with our 100x hit that we're looking for. Nice, 274. Any 4s to finish with? Nice, so we finish with a good bonus. What sound is it playing this one? Quite like the music on that one. Well done. May the gods smile on us today. And then we got the old big win music. We've heard this sound effect before. Epic! We went past Colossal. We've ended on Epic. There it is. 4 Thunderstruck Wild Lightning. There's our slot focus Friday. We've ended on a nice win. We've probably broken even now for that video. Like I said, I've lost about 200 because on the side I had to collect some other bonuses. So I do think this is a decent wagering game. It's nice that they've added the link and win, so you're not just chasing those free spins. Wild Swarm, obviously a nice little novel feature. Throws in a little jackpot game as well. Nice new addition to their franchise for sure. They've got the sounds, graphics on par. There's a few little niggles there. I mentioned some of the symbols, the low pen symbols, all very similar. It's quite hard to identify, you know, difference between aces, jacks, kings. I think they could have done better highlighting them. In the link and win, I think you should be able to click up your wins quicker. But remember, over on our forum, link in the video description, if you want to win 50% of a Wild Swarm bonus, or want to win some merchandise or that turntable, send in pics of your Wild Swarm win. Give us some feedback on this game in our forum, not on the YouTube comments, good or bad. And one lucky reviewer is going to go home with a little old school turntable. Let us know what games you want to see in next slot focus Friday. I'm going to be away a bit, but I'm still going to try and do some videos. As always, much love, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next stream, on the next video. Peace out, people.